Hello everyone. It's wonderful to meet you all again. Dinosaurs are legendary creatures that have left a deep imprint on the imaginations of children across generations. Almost every little boy or girl, at some point, has believed that one day they might encounter a real dinosaur, perhaps one just like the toy they clutch so tightly in their hands. Beyond children's dreams, dinosaurs have become icons in the world of cinema. Countless blockbuster movies have been made featuring these magnificent creatures, achieving remarkable success and captivating audiences worldwide. Scientists have poured years of effort into studying dinosaurs, mainly by analyzing the fossils unearthed from around the world. Despite centuries of research, there are still many mysteries left unsolved about these fascinating ancient animals. However, the knowledge we have gained allows us to vividly imagine the world of the dinosaurs that once ruled our planet. There are so many incredible facts about dinosaurs that could truly leave you amazed. Today, let's join the team at Beat Luan as we explore 10 fascinating facts about dinosaurs, facts that you probably haven't heard before, and even if you have, stay tuned and support us anyway. You won't regret it. 1. Some dinosaurs could live up to 300 years. When humans reach the age of 100, it's celebrated as an extraordinary achievement. But compared to dinosaurs, that's barely impressive. Scientists estimate that large dinosaur species could live between 75 and 300 years. However, the exact lifespan depended greatly on whether dinosaurs were warm-blooded or cold-blooded. If they were cold-blooded like today's reptiles, their metabolism would have been slower, allowing them to live much longer lives. Even if they were warm-blooded, a minimum lifespan of 75 years still meant dinosaurs enjoyed incredibly long lives compared to most modern animals. Imagine a single dinosaur witnessing centuries of history in its lifetime. 2. Some dinosaurs were longer than a blue whale. The size of dinosaurs has always sparked intense debates among scientists. Recent fossil discoveries reveal that Argentinosaurus might have been the largest dinosaur species ever recorded. A full-grown Argentinosaurus could weigh up to 70 tons, that's more than 1,000 times heavier than an average adult human. Its body stretched an astonishing 40 meters, 131 feet, long and stood about 7.3 meters, 24 feet, tall. For comparison, the largest animal alive today, the blue whale, reaches about 30 meters, 98 feet, in length and can weigh up to 200 tons. The sheer size of Argentinosaurus is almost impossible to truly comprehend. It would have towered over anything in its environment. 3. The first dinosaur fossil was discovered in 1677. Most people assume that dinosaurs were only discovered fairly recently, but the first dinosaur fossil was actually found way back in 1677. It was a fragment of a bone belonging to Megalosaurus, unearthed in a quarry in Oxfordshire, England. The fossil was discovered by Professor Robert Plot of Oxford University. At that time, people had no concept of dinosaurs. It wasn't until almost a century later that scientists finally coined the term dinosaur and started to understand these ancient bones as belonging to a new class of prehistoric reptiles. 4. Humans could outrun a T-Rex, but not every dinosaur. When you picture a T-Rex, you probably imagine a terrifying beast sprinting at lightning speed toward its prey. But scientific simulations have shown that the maximum running speed of a T-Rex was about 29 kilometers per hour, 18 miles per hour. That's slower than a moving car or even a motorbike. This finding shatters the popular movie image of a T-Rex effortlessly chasing down speeding jeeps. However, a T-Rex was still fast enough to easily catch a human jogging at normal speed. If you happen to be as fast as an emu, capable of running 44 kilometers per hour, 27 miles per hour, you might stand a chance of outrunning one. But beware, some other dinosaurs like Ornithomimus could sprint at a whopping 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour. Against them, escape would be virtually impossible. You'd be facing a certain doom. 5. Dinosaurs survived 2 major mass extinctions. Most of us have heard about the catastrophic event 66 million years ago, when an asteroid slammed into Earth, wiping out about 70% of all species, including the non-avian dinosaurs. But few people know that dinosaurs had already survived an earlier mass extinction. About 200 million years ago, during the Triassic-Jurassic extinction event, a massive die-off eliminated many species living on land. While the exact cause of this first mass extinction remains a mystery, scientists believe it reshaped life on Earth, and the dinosaurs that survived went on to dominate the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods. 6. Some dinosaurs had feathers. When we think of dinosaurs, we often picture scaly, armored beasts. Movies have reinforced this image by showing creatures like pterosaurs without a feather in sight. However, recent fossil evidence suggests that many dinosaurs had feathers even if they weren't capable of flight. These feathers might have served purposes like insulation, mating displays, or camouflage. Surprisingly, this feathered characteristic makes them appear closer to modern mammals or birds than to reptiles, reshaping the way we view these ancient creatures. 7. T-Rex and Stegosaurus never lived at the same time. Hollywood often portrays T-Rex and Stegosaurus side by side, battling for survival. In reality, these two iconic dinosaurs never even met. Stegosaurus lived during the Jurassic period, around 155 million years ago. Meanwhile, T-Rex didn't appear until the late Cretaceous period, about 80 million years later. By the time T-Rex roamed the Earth, Stegosaurus had already been extinct for tens of millions of years. 8. Dinosaurs had giant fleas. Imagine a dinosaur's nightmare, giant parasitic fleas. Fossilized remains show that some dinosaurs hosted fleas that were huge compared to today's tiny versions. These ancient fleas could reach 20 millimeters, about 0.8 inches, in length. They had sharp, dagger-like mouthparts capable of piercing the thick hides of dinosaurs to suck their blood, truly monstrous compared to the fleas we know today. 9. The largest dinosaur egg was the size of a basketball. In the 1990s, paleontologists discovered the largest dinosaur egg fossil ever found in Mongolia. The egg measured about 45 centimeters, 18 inches wide and 60 centimeters, 24 inches long, roughly the size of a basketball. If we had dinosaur eggs that big today, one would easily provide a massive feast. 10. Dinosaurs are still with us today. In the 19th century, the discovery of feathered dinosaur fossils led scientists to propose a revolutionary idea. Modern birds are the direct descendants of dinosaurs. Through millions of years of evolution, small, feathered dinosaurs developed the ability to fly, helping them survive the mass extinction event that wiped out their larger cousins. Not only birds, but also crocodiles are believed to be close relatives of dinosaurs. Some researchers believe crocodiles have changed very little since the age of the dinosaurs, retaining many ancient traits. In conclusion, dinosaurs were once the majestic giants that ruled the earth, a truly awe-inspiring presence in prehistoric times. Imagine how fascinating it would be if we could still see dinosaurs roaming our world today, especially the gentle, plant-eating kinds. If you enjoyed learning about these amazing facts, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beat Luan so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.